Hey, what's up, YouTube? I'm back with another video. First off, I want to get a shout out to my subscribers and my supporters. Thank you guys for liking, commenting, and sharing the video, running these numbers up. I want to try to get to about 8,000 subscribers by the new year, God willing. I believe it's possible with you guys' support, with you guys' help. So like and support the video, share the video, comment on the video, and make sure you hit that like button. It's free. The like button is free. But forget all that. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into what Dan, his latest bullshit, he done said lately. Man, check it out.
If you go back to the Thursday night game versus Seattle, Seattle motioned the heck out of Dallas's defense.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? So far, so good. He ain't lying. Cowboy Nation, he ain't lying. You know what I mean? Dan, you might be on to something, Dan, but you just left out one thing. They lost.
And that was one of the reasons why they played so well offensively, and so did Geno. If I was Buffalo, this sounds crazy, 50% of my snaps on offense would use motion at the snap. I think if they do that, they win.
This guy here. But let me pause right there for a second and address my Cowboy Nation. Cowboy Nation, we got a lot of Dak Prescott haters. We got a lot of Cowboy haters out there. And at the end of this video, if you stay to the end, I'm going to tell you something that's going to make a lot of Cowboy haters mad. It's going to make a lot of Dak Prescott haters mad. I can hear it now. They're going to be big mad. But let's get back into Dan. Dan, I see what you're trying to do. You ain't slick. I see what you're trying to do. So you're trying to give the Buffalo Bills the blueprint to beat the Dallas Cowboys. Kind of like how the 49ers gave Dallas Cowboys the blueprint to beat the Eagles. But it's only one thing. We adjust to changing conditions, Dan. This year is different for us, Dan. That's not going to work. And I'm calling it now. The Buffalo Bills will fall to the Dallas Cowboys. But let's get back into the video.
It's just funny just hearing like the way we talk about Buffalo versus the way we talk about Dallas.
Well, because they're two plays from being 9-4. Like, that's the thing. Buffalo hasn't gotten it done in those moments. That's 100% true. But you look at the way that they're capable of playing, and you sit there and go, everybody in the AFC is, one, going to be a Cowboys fan this weekend. No one wants Buffalo to get in. Two, I honestly believe this. If Buffalo wins, Josh Allen would go to the top of the MVP conversation because his play has warranted it. And I remember saying this when all the injuries happened. I said the only way that this team gets into the playoffs is Josh Allen plays the best ball of his career.
Hold on. Did this dude just say jump to the top of the MVP race? This dude is tripping, man. This dude is tripping. For those of you who don't know who Dan is, let me show you, then I'm going to come back and holler at you.
Here comes Jared Allen, and he's out of bounds. Poor guy.
He's on the field. Tough situation, but you just can't do that. You have to realize, and you can see him, he didn't even know he was out of bounds. Tough situation for a young quarterback, but you always got to be aware, Ron, of
Cowboy Nation. Do y'all see what I'm saying? Do y'all see what we deal with? Now, in that same video, Kimberly Martin, I believe her name is, she made some statements about Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys too. I didn't even touch on those. I might do another video for that because this video was about Dan and how he keep changing the narrative, how he keep moving the goalposts. You know what I mean? Now, Kimberly Martin said that the Cowboys still have to prove that they can beat a winning team on the road. Like, how many times is the goalpost going to move, man? You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy, man. The goalposts just keep on moving. You know what I'm saying? First, we only beat in tomato cans, according to Chris Bouchard, right? So, basically, those wins that we beat against those tomato cans, it elevates those wins now because we just smacked the Eagles. You know what I'm saying? And I'm calling it right now. We're going to smack the Bills, man. Like, we're going to smack the Bills. And then once that we do that, what you think they're going to say? Oh, well, Buffalo, they ain't been good this year. But back to Dan. This guy sat on TV and said Josh Allen can move into the MVP race. Now, as Dallas Cowboy fans, we all know that if Dak Prescott was leading the league in interceptions, man, he wouldn't even be in the running. Like, his name wouldn't even be getting mentioned. They'll lead their shows with how many interceptions he's throwing. But this guy right here can throw 1,000 interceptions. Been leading the league every year. and he got a MVP vote, and if he beat the Dallas Cowboys, he moved to the top. Hey man, how can we even listen to this dude? For real, for real. I'm not even trying to be funny. This dude played quarterback, and he's judging other quarterbacks. And this dude ran out of bounds, and while out of bounds, he studied looking downfield, looking for open receivers. Bruh, you out of bounds. And then you get on national TV every single day and try to make a compelling argument for all these other players except Dak Prescott. See, the problem is I don't even think he cares if Josh Allen get the MVP. He just don't want Dak to get it. Just like Shady McCoy. He don't care if somebody else get the MVP, just not Dak. Why is that? What this dude do, man? This dude good in the community. He done lost his mama, his brother. Where's the sympathy like they have for all these other players? On the Carlton show, whatever his name is, this dude talked about the dude having a baby. Bro, when it comes to the Dallas Cowboys, this is something that we just got to live with, Cowboy Nation. It just is what it is. But we're going to keep calling it out on it. Now, I speak my opinion, you know what I mean? But if you want to get a good analysis and breakdown, head over to the Dak Attack, man, because don't nobody break it down like him. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to all my subscribers and my supporters. I told you guys, if you stayed to the end of the video, I will tell you something that was going to make a lot of Cowboy haters mad. If you're a Cowboy hater, when you hear this, you're going to get real mad. If you're a Dak Prescott hater, when you hear this, you're going to get big mad. And this is what it is. To all you haters out there, Dak Prescott of the Dallas Cowboys is about to set a record. And you know what that record is? He's about to be the highest paid quarterback in NFL history. Yeah, I know. Y'all didn't like to hear that, huh? I know. Dak Prescott of the Dallas Cowboys is about to be the highest paid quarterback in NFL history. I don't care what the season end like. He can lose first round of the playoffs. He's going to be the highest paid quarterback in quarterback history. Now, hate on that. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll be back with another one. Peace.